Hey guys, I would like to give some instructions about Physical Science 101 lab today. I want to log into your Blackboard and you will see all your courses listed. And I want you to choose your Physical Science 101 class by going through this up or down. And I'm going to choose your class right here. So here it is. Once you click on this Physical Science 101, I want you to go to the experiment section. So you can find actually there is one tab right here, read me first. So I want you to go through the read me first and see that there are some requirements for this lab to go. And I want you to know that there must be some software which you need on your computer. So go to this experiment section right here now, and you see that there is a lab software. So I want you to click on that. Once you click, it'll take you to this page, and I want you to keep that window. You see that it opened in a new window. Okay, so I want you to keep this one right here, and then I want you to go back to your earlier window, go back to your experiment section, and you will see that there is a jar file, and there is a doc file, and there is an experiment file. So I want you to do open on all these three things, but the second one, which says Physical Science 101, this has all the instructions. Whatever the instructions you need for the class, for the lab, you have all these right here. So I want you to read these instructions right here. Follow these instructions right here. So it says open the simulation entitled density.jar. So all these instructions are given in layman's language. And you see this density.jar. So I want you to go back to this window right here and type in density.jar. So choose that. You'll see that this density.jar popped up. Click on that. So once you click on that, see this simulation is ready for you to do. Okay, only thing you need to do is just follow the instructions which are mentioned right here. So open this. In top right screen, you have these blocks. So I want you to follow each and every instruction which are given right here and fill out whatever the information I want you to fill. So just like fill out those tabular columns and answer the questions needed. So, just these are the things you need to do. But I want you to start working on this experiment at least a couple of days ahead, just to make sure that you don't have to go through any technical problems. And sometimes the internet or anything could go wrong. So I want you to make sure at least 2 days in advance. I want you to start and finish because every experiment takes about 5 to 10 minutes. So I want you to take that 5 to 10 minutes of time and try to start working at least a couple of days in advance. And I'm not going to entertain any of the excuses such as my internet didn't work, I didn't know how to do it, or the technical glitches. Anything I'm not going to entertain. Once the deadline passes, that's it. You'll get a zero in if you do not submit your lab report in time. And I want you to set reminders for all these labs. You see that there are experimental deadlines, right? Experiment deadlines right here. So based on these experiment deadlines, I want you to set reminders. And you have to follow these deadlines and you have to make sure that you submit all the experiments within that time limit. And if you pass it, you're going to lose it. And I'm not going to send a reminder each and every experiment because this is a self-discipline class. So I want you to make sure that you follow the deadlines and you just log into your Blackboard and you check which experiment is due and you submit it by the deadline in time. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me through email or on my office phone. And you could also walk into my office if it is my office hours. And if you know any questions, feel free to call or contact me. And another thing is submit the homeworks and submit the experimental reports in time on time. Okay. All right then. Good luck.